Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we had, well, made our way through the Catacombs of Carthus. I didn't completely grab everything in there just yet, but I got most of it. Which is the main thing. Now then, today we actually got some other things to do before we progress through the main storyline. We head back to, I believe it's the abandoned tomb, because we're entering an area that's a fucking maze in itself. And the worst part, it's completely fucking optional. Well, I say optional, but I end up going to every single optional place because of, things that I want. And we'll deal with the big demon later. Okay. On the plus side, I now have Carthus Flame Arc, so our fire buff is now available, so we don't need this anymore. Welcome to Smoldering Lake, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, it's reminiscent of Ash Lake, but everything's on fire. We also have a big fucking problem. And what's that? Well, if I can get a good look at it. It's these big motherfuckers. This fucking tribalista shit. This damn thing is what's preventing you from freely exploring this place with impunity. The name of the game is to be fast. You gotta blast through this place with Sonic speed, but you ain't as fast as Sonic, so it's a problem. Now, there is a way to deactivate that damn thing, but it requires us going through a fucking maze in itself. But our first objective is Horus. Since Henri asked us to find him, and we could see his silhouette from up top, coming down here, going through this cave, dealing with these crystal lizard. I said dealing with the crystal lizard. I said dealing with the crystal lizard. Bigly Titanite. And there's another crystal lizard. Oh, for the little piss. Quit running away. Well, hey, a Titanite chunk. And we found Horus. Hi, Horus. How are you, buddy? You doing okay? What are you doing down here? And now you're hostile. Yeah, Horus here has gone hollow. And goodbye, Horus. And he drops us the Leywind Shield. Goodbye, Horus, you will not be missed. Metal shield crafted by the great smith, fashioned from rare steel. It excels at various types of damage absorption. Parries! Well, it's a lot more absorbent than my goddamn fucking grass crest, but I'm not gonna use it. Let's see, what do we got here? Yellow bug pellets. We don't really need lightning defense right now, but I'll take it. A large Titanite shard. And another large Titanite shard. Am I gonna be able to get my weapon up to +6? We're at +5, so I need 2 more large shards, I believe. And I believe we already have 1 chunk, so I may actually be able to get my weapon up to +7 already. Is there 1 or 2 chunks that we need for +7? Hooray! And I can't farm those. Fantastic. Because unfortunately for me, Titanite chunks ain't available for a while, which blows balls, but what can you do? Okay, now the big problem. Dealing with that sucker. We also got Papa Crabs and Mrs. Crabs and their children, baby crabs. Break down this wall, you son of a bitch. Thanks. But I really didn't need him to do that. Well, thanks. I kind of didn't need you to be hitting me with that, but I did need you to make open a door. Okay, we're safe over here, but we still got the crabs to deal with. Now we got 3 ways to go. We can go into that hole. We can go back down over there to fight the boss. Or we can take the pathway that leads up to the ballista. But we don't want to deactivate the ballista just yet because, if I remember correctly, there's something we need to knock down as well again. Ow. Chaos gem. Thanks. I need that. I really do. Yeah, fighting these crabs is a bad idea while that thing is still operational. Ow. Smoldering Lake is the worst area in the game because of this, by the way. If it wasn't for the giant ballista, this place wouldn't be that bad to deal with. Well, ideally you're supposed to knock out the ballista before you, come over to the crab section. Now, this is actually a shortcut, so we're just gonna run on back. It's that wall, isn't it? One of these walls we need to knock down because it holds an item behind it. And, yep, that ballista is the only way to get to this. Speckled stone plate ring. Yay, I need that. And now for the other reason. There's a giant fucking worm. Don't mind me, buddies. I'm just gonna run on through. There's the boss fog. Now, sit and propose a toast. Because there's no way I'm fighting giant sandworm over here with that ballista causing me problems. So what we do is, we just sit here and wait for the ballista to kill it for me. Really doesn't take that long, but come on, kill the sandworm already. Ability frames, you stupid rock monster. There we go. We get the lightning stake miracle and the undead bone charm from the corpse. So that thing is kind of necessary to kill. Alright. For fuck's sake. Okay, now obviously, if you just want to do the boss of Smoldering Lake, which is optional by the way, you can just run straight to the boss fog and not deal with the giant worm or the ballista. Large Titanite shard, but since we dealt with Horus, we can go back to Henri and tell her the news. Because now, we need to report back to her, give her the news, that way she doesn't bug out and disappear from the game. Like she usually does if you fuck this up. Because you need to see Horus. Like, you actually need to come down here to Smoldering Lake, find Horus in his cave, kill him or not, it's up to you, and report your findings back to Henri. That's how you progress her questline. If you don't do this, she will disappear from the game. And I know this for a fucking fact because it's happened to me multiple times. Large Titanite shards. Is this gonna be a large one too? No, it's the Shield of One! Shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. In the end, he was no king, Vendrick. The residue of the king's lust still smolders within the shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. And this is a weapons skill shield. It doesn't parry, it lets me use the weapons art of any weapon I have. Fantastic. And you clearly tell that's what it is because it has a different icon on it. Oh yeah. Pure shield. An unusual style of round ship particular to the Knights of Katarina. The center of the shield features a large skewered spike, which is used to skewer opponents. Sharpened spike, not skewered spike. Shield bash. Without lowering your guard, strike the enemy with a shield to knock them back or stagger them. Works while equipped in either hand. What? That's not the animation I expected with the shield bash on small shields. I expect that type of shit with a great shield, but whatever. Yeah, I know I can't use this shield effectively. I don't plan to block with this. I plan to use it to gain more souls. Because this is going to be useful for soul farming, because they all stack onto each other. Okay, well, I'm out of Estus. So, my options are to gather the rest of the items without healing myself. Great! Yeah, dodging that's easy when I can fucking see it, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you gotta dodge right at the end. Large Titanite. Okay, one last item to grab. More large Titanite. Okay, let's head back to Andre. And you actually have another path you can run to the boss fog, actually. You can just take that little path on the fucking left. I keep on forgetting that's there because I never see it. Well, that's part 1 of the day complete. We dealt with Horus, now we just need to go talk to Henri. Yeah, let's talk to Henri first. Collect everything that I forgot to in the catacombs. Then head to Andre, upgrade my sword. And then I figure out what I do from there, because I could either explore the rest of Smoldering Lake, which includes an optional area, which may or may not have useful items for me. What am I doing? Why am I trying to run down there already? Oh, thanks for killing the rats. Thank you for that. Of course, now this means I can finally put my Pyromancy Flame in this hand. Don't even try it, stupid fucking animal. 364? Goddamn! Well, let's see how well this does against this guy. Pretty effective. Pretty effective. Okay, I mainly killed him so I can go back down here and have an excuse to pick up this item that I keep forgetting about. Because I always forget to look to the goddamn left. Sup? Later. Really, all that for some yellow bug pellets. Oh my god. Okay, let's give Henri the news. Now, there are 3 ways this conversation can go.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere?
We could tell her of Smoldering Lake or say nothing. Now, if Horace was still alive and you told her of Smoldering Lake, then she would die via Horace's hands, which ends the quest prematurely. But since we killed him, telling her of Smoldering Lake is of no consequence. If we say nothing, we don't tell her where Horace is at all. My advice, kill Horace, tell her about it, then she'll move on correctly. Is at the very least the guaranteed way to make her go through. Well, regardless, we need to do this part before we kill that boss. Fucking tell her.
Goodness me. To think there'd be a lake so deep within these catacombs. What a relief. I knew that Horace was alive and wouldn't stray far. Thank you. We are both in your debt. This hardly expresses my gratitude, but it'll have to do for now. Please take it, and may the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye. Thank you, Henri.
I will soon head to the lake. Thank you. We are both in your debt. May the flames guide your way.
Alright. Now then. Let's see, I've done everything correctly so far in regards to the quest line. Now we're starting to reach the point where I need to be very careful about Henri. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. I forgot about you guys. Fuck. Yeah! Well, this puts a damper on things. I was kind of hoping I would not wake them up. But apparently I was wrong. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted, I need to be very careful with Henri's questline going forward, because the chance of me screwing this up is severely high. I mean, granted, at this point, it's fairly high of getting screwed up regardless. Anyway. Well, since the bridge is out, I got no choice but to use this. Well, that sucked. Let's do a little damage test. Let's see, is Flame Weapon doing more damage than Magic Weapon? And I'm saying Flame Weapon because that's what the spell was called in Dark Souls 2. Yeah. Let's see, I had close to 400 attack. What if I cast this? So according to the status window, this spell is technically weaker, but it does magic damage rather than fire. Fucking rats! I left you fuckers alone, and what do? You try to kill me! Well, I'm busy trying to test out something, you fucking asshole! Oh, that is so annoying. What even is aggro range? Get out of my sight, you fucking vermin. Oh, you want some too? Die like the rest of your kin, you fucking piece of shit. Calls me to get killed. Fucking pricks. Ugh. Yay. Well, time for me to grab the treasure that's up here. Now, the downside is I gotta deal with more fucking assholes. Like so. But enough of the fucking bowling ball flying around. Large cyanide shard. Carthus Rouge. As you can see, we're on the other side of this hole. Now that I killed the wizard, a crab shows up and the fucking thing stops rolling around so we can have some peace and quiet. Well, let's go collect my reward. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round. Anyway. All that for a fucking dark gem and Mr. Krabs the Third. Don't know why there's a fucking crab in the middle of the skeleton ball. It's probably one of From Software's twisted sense of humors and I don't understand the reference. Wait, are your eyes glowing? Oh, fuck me, they are. You're one of the ones that come back alive, I forgot. One doubt, just spam. Yay, I'm getting all these titanite shards that I don't actually need. Another large shard, which is always useful. Is there another asshole? Or is that the last one? Okay, good, that was the last one. And here we get the Grave Warden's ashes. We need those. Like we need all of them. Umbral ash of the Grave Warden of the Catacombs of Carthus. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. The old man began as a squire, carrying his master's accoutrements. He ended his days as a Grave Warden and carried them still. What a fucking illusory wall. You think I'm gonna fall for that shit? Please. Okay, well. We're under half an hour, and I'm pretty much done with the Catacombs of Carthus, and... Oh, do I really want to head into Smoldering Lake in order to deal with everything? Oh, choices, choices. Well, regardless, I need to head back to Firelink Shrine. Mainly to upgrade my sword. Because more damage is more damage. And very fucking useful. And the plus side, we're getting close to a place where I can farm up a bunch of souls to catch up on levels, so it's not really that much of a big of a deal if I don't use up the souls to level. Anyway.
Oh, how
Umbral Ash.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Let's see, we got more embers in the shop. Let's see, yellow bug pellets, blooming purple and purple moss clumps. I don't know if these were here before. Kukris. We got more pine resins. We got rotten pine resin and Carthus Rouge. Human pine resin. Let's see, is there anything else, anything of actual value that I need to buy from you now? Not really, no. I don't need to restock on arrows. Well, Grey Rat sells the ones I want. Ah, she now sells Horus's stuff. Steel helm of Horus the Hush, who took a liking to its cold, bulky insides. The original owner was said to be a corrupt executioner who was killed and stripped of his armor. Horus is only one of 2 children to escape Aldrich's clutches. Yeah, it's also a reference to Berserk. I think the character's name is well, if the color was white, it would be a very obvious fucking direct reference, but you can tell it's because of the helm. What the fuck is that guy's name again? Bazusu or something? Beluso? It's one of the first fucking Jabber's Guts kills in the flashbacks.
Ashen One.
I can't fucking remember his name, which shows you how important he is. Then again, I haven't read the gold. I haven't read the Golden Millennium. Is it the Golden Millennium? Yeah, it's been a while since I've read or watched the original anime of Berserk. Okay, so I'm forgetting the arc name. I think it's Golden Millennium, or as I like to call it, the Golden Flashback. Or the entirety of the first half of the manga, which can no longer be properly finished because of, well, the author dying. Well, that's a somber note. A toast! To the unduly departed. Taken before their time. Anyway.
Oh, hello, Bandit.
Grey Rat, you gonna be selling anything that I could use right now? Man, the Pontiff Shield's actually kinda good. I keep forgetting that. I keep over-obsessing over the physical reduction, rather than everything else. Do I buy the rest of the Knight set just to get the full set? So I can mix and match pieces? Nah, hold off on that.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
This is a bore. Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, just wasn't he?
And +6. Okay, it's 2. I am 1 chunk off. Now the question, what do I upgrade next? My staff, my talisman, or my pyromancy flame?
Pradeep, I don't.
I'm gonna say pyromancy flame because Carthus Flame Mark is the higher buffing spell right now. So until I can get Crystal Magic Weapon, spoiler, I'm gonna upgrade my pyromancy flame for now.
Do not pick what is.
Although, you think the fire would be more effective against the undead. But they ain't. Let's see. Oh, he's gone now. Okay, since the deserter Crestfallen bro is gone.
Ah, just wasn't he?
You say anything?
Another matter. Infusing with my.
Nope.
Oh, but if you find they without nothing, huh?
Do I even have any? Nope.
Pradeep, like that.
Okay, before I rest at the bonfire and increase my Estus Flask to +5, let me head outside and go check on the gravestones. Because after we kill the Abyss Watchers and we've fully exhausted Crestfallen's dialogue, he leaves Firelink. Yep, there it is. He leaves Firelink Shrine and leaves us a gift, but I didn't remember if it was with Andre or is that his gravestone. Hawkwood Shield. But that ain't the last we're gonna see of Hawkwood. A shield that belonged to Hawkwood, a deserter from the Undead Legion. which is why he was wearing the armor. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers does not normally allow for the use of shields. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers would not allow such a shield, and Hawkwood's very possession of it was telltale of his defeat and defection. It allows us to parry. Don't worry, Hawkwood, we'll deal with you later. Because unlike the normal crestfallen warriors of Dark Souls 1, 2, and Demon Souls, this one actually has a questline associated with them. So, we'll have to deal with that very much later. Okay, we upgraded my weapon. Can I level up at all? No, I am 200 short. Fortunately, I got these. Man, the crows are fucking loud today.
Welcome home, speak.
Is there a fucking
Very
corpse
well.
outside
Then
that they're
touch the
picking it?
taken
Why
up.
are they so loud? I can only level up once.
Manifestations of disparity, elucidated like fire, burrow deep
Actually, I don't know what to level up.
darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume.
I'll put a point to dexterity to increase our damage.
Farewell, Ash. May the
Okay, we leveled up everything. We are gonna burn down the ash. Burn the shard. +5. Perfect. Okay. Now the fun part. Figure out what to do next. But, I need to take care of something real quick and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. On the plus side, I came up with an idea to have a little bit of fun. Dice gods. We're gonna roll some dice. Okay, first roll. Do I end the video here? Because of reasons. Mainly because I set out what I wanted to do for today. And I'm not used to ending a video before the hour mark. So, first roll. Odds, we continue on. Evens, I end the video here. And that is a 6. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that's fun. Not what I expected, to be perfectly honest with you. I guess that just means I need to roll out the next dice rolls in the next video. Because disobeying the dice gods is a bad idea, because I don't want to get smited by a shit ton of bad luck. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls 3. In the next episode, I let the dice gods decide my fate and where I go next. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.